Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Avant3 on the ftog'ians server, where we are going to continue working on the blood magic altar over there. Can I walk backwards? Oh, look at me walking backwards. I'm really getting better at this camera view. Anyway. Yes, let's stop fooling around. Let's get down to business. Oh, before we start, I have a bit of bad news. So, sort of an episode missing. Luckily, it's not a very exciting episode. Yes, for some reason, my OBS, I think that's what I'm using to record. OBS, let me just have a quick look. Are you called OBS? Oh no, Bandicam. Yes, for some reason my Bandicam all of a sudden decided to reset the microphone settings and to record no sound. I definitely did not ask it to do that. It was its own decision. But I ended up with a couple of episodes with no sound recorded. Luckily, they weren't particularly exciting episodes. So what did we do? I did some more blood magic work, and basically I built these bricks. These, I think, paths, wooden path and stone brick paths, and planted some wheat. And now if you look at this, this is what I want to do. Yes, I get my tranquility is gone higher, and I get a current bonus of 120. And then I think I also possibly made some blood runes of more interesting character, like of self-sacrifice, and a lot of these increased capacity runes. So now the altar can handle, I think it can hold 26 essence. Oh, incidentally, Chris, somebody with a very hard to say name, let's see, Chris Hoekstra, told me that if I stand here and wait for the flame to die before going to sacrifice myself, I will get a bit more. And that is true. In the Soundless episode, I did the test and I got about 500 more from, one of the big cuts. Of course, this was with the runes of sacrifice in place, so it might be a little bit lower than that if your altar is completely enhanced. But yes, true. Still, I mean, this really does give a very nice bonus now, so I am well pleased. Although, really guys, I am sort of as powerful as I need to be now, I feel. I don't really feel the need for any more power. So I'm really doing the blood magic more for the looks more than anything else. And also for these cool bricks that it can produce, especially those. So I want to make the path, change it from the vanilla path, and put it in these kinds of bricks. And I really like the next level that can be produced. I don't know if I have any of those in my bag. No, I don't. I really like the next level that can be produced, which I think are called worn stone brick path. Let's see. Let's just quickly look at brick path. Worn. See? Now this needs the higher level of blood orb and some of those. What are those? Oh, nether bricks. That's a chisel thing. Seared bricks, cracked seared bricks. And then I think there's also obsidian brick path. Anyway, I would like to produce some worn just to see what they look like and make a path of these things. But for this, I will need a level 4 altar because I need the improved blood orb. And for that, I'm going to need to get a bound sword because you need those big red bricks at the top. And by the way, I really like those red bricks. For that, I will need some binding agent, because this is something that's changed a little bit from the way it was. Like, there's no ritual for the binding now. You just need to make this binding reagent, which is some glowstone, some redstone, a bit of redstone. Actually, I don't need that much, definitely. I think I saw gunpowder, and gold nuggets. And I think this was all done in the Hellfire Forge to make a binding agent driven by a bit of will. Let's do this. Let's see this and this and this and this, and then I think you take a diamond knife. Is it here? Yes. I think you take a diamond knife and you put it with the binding agent and the reagent, and you have a bound knife, and then you can kill mobs. You know, I think it's diamond reagent. Let's just quickly check. Hey. Give me the diamond sword, please. Thank you. Let's see, if I do this with this, nothing happens. Because I suspect it's one of those ashes rituals. Alchemy array, yes. Yep, bound blade. Living chest plate. Actually, I want to play a little bit with the living armor as well. I think it gives some really cool effects. So, well, I don't want to play with it in this episode. Let's just let's concentrate on what we were doing. So here are my arcane ashes. And is it the binding reagent first and the sword afterwards? Let's see. That looks promising. Yes. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, we are getting... This is far more sophisticated. Aha. And here's the bound blade. And it opens up like this. You know, I think this needs... I think this uses up some of my LP, and I have very little LP in my network. So I am just going to... Really? Maybe this didn't know it was mine. Ah, now things are happening. Just going to give myself some LP so I don't get all those nasty side effects. In fact, let's leave that there. Let's make a cut. And let's go and kill some mobs. Probably ender people, because, you know, why not? Okay, so DB Archangel, I believe, has said that the reason this stuff isn't working is because I haven't got the thing. I need to have the thing set up for high power, high redstone signal. Just trying to see what I can do that will allow me to... Now? Okay, also now... Oh, I don't know what am I doing? I need a wrench, I guess, of some sort. Why go there when you can just teleport? Teleportation, I always forget about it. Let's see, is there a wrench? Yep, yet a wrench sounds like the perfect solution for our problems. Let's go down there again. Oh, I was clicking there and it's here. No, I don't want to put this down here, and I don't want to do this. Okay, let's take strong signal. Apparently this will do it. Okay, let's open the blade and let's start the killing. My God, there's so many of them. Will they like not die? Okay, I think they're just beginning to lose. Oh, TJS Friday's here. I don't think I've seen him on the server for a while. Let's just say hello. Okay, Ender people die. Die and give me the... Not giving me anything. Is stuff going in here? Aha, weak blood shard. Only one. This is dreadful. I really need to do something with all the demonic wills as well. Oh, the demonic wills come from killing. Or maybe not. And will that be it? Let's see. Honesty, well, we have 5. I guess 5 is... I guess things could be worse. Okay. And let's see, will this work now? No. And if we have... Oh. Yes, but I want to change this. Okay, I don't know what I've done. But let's kill these guys if we're gonna be doing this. Okay, now that we have these wells, we can do this and this. Now, is this not working? How come? What is the matter with you? Maybe it just needs stone. Let's see. This and this. Aha! Large bloodstone bricks. You have no idea how much I like these. Let's just put these in here. I really like the texture on this. At least I used to like the texture on this. Now, possibly they've become a little bit less bright red. But let's check it out. And I hope I've got this high enough. Yeah, I think the texture on these used to be nicer. But we shall not complain. Okay. Let's hope everything is in place. Aha, and it is a tier 4. So now, what are we gonna need to do? We are gonna need to fill it up, make the... Fill it up, make the ritual of the crying of the well of suffering underneath, so we don't have to fill it up with our own blood anymore. and also make the new blood orb. Let's get this switched on. Let's get here. Let's look at making the new blood orb. Okay, so we are up to this, and this is the master blood orb. Ah, just one of those. Needs 25,000. Okay, that should be very, very easy. Let's fill up on this again. And let's eat. Let's hop over here. How much we got here? All right, so this has now got 25. We're just gonna put this in here, and hopefully with this new blood orb we'll be able to make the new path. Let's just give it a little bit more just in case, although I'm sure it doesn't need it. Oh, hurry up, mate. Hey, and there we go. Excellent. Let's put that back in here and those back in here. And now let's see. So to make those brick paths, you just do this. That's very nice. And to make the worn ones, you do this. And I think a combination of the worn and the unworn might end up being very pretty. Let's try. Okay, let's put a thing here. Let's put a random collection of the worn ones, and then fill the rest of the gaps with the not worn ones. Does this look good as a path? I think it looks okay. Oh, of course, what we can also do is this a worn one? Worn is extend these. And this is gonna make the tranquility even higher. Stone here. And then here. And finally here. Oh, damn it. Why must this always happen? And now let's have a look at the tranquility. Are you tranquil? No, it's still only 120%. Oh, what is happening? I thought this was going to extend. Maybe it only extends the maybe it only extends the reach rather than the amount of tranquility. Oh, why did I do that? That was completely accidental. So Now, the thing that I sort of dislike about this path is that it doesn't have the depth, you know, like this. As the vanilla path is sort of one layer lower, and which is quite nice. That is something that, you know. Sorry. I am not talking. The noise is rather frightening here. How are we going to, let's get some stones, and then let's get some chisel and bits, because of course we can do this effect really easily with chisel and bits, except for this last bit here. Well, that's not gonna be too bad. Or maybe we can only do the lowering on some of them. I don't know. Oh, give me more stone. Thank you. Yes, like this and like this. I really don't want to shift click because everything is gonna get clicked out. And you know, you really don't want to do that. Really don't want to turn all the stone into this stuff. Just some of it. Okay, and now the chisel. Where is the chisel? Assembler, diamond chisel. And do we have a bag? This bag is empty. Excellent. Let's go for it. See, I am thinking of basically, is it alt? Yes. What we want is plain. Okay, the problem is those are gonna be a problem, but well, never mind. I'll just have to, I guess we'll have to live with it. Let's see. Let's fill this in. Okay, I'll do the whole path and I'll be with you when it's finished to assess what it looks like. It has to be better than this diarrhea brown though, doesn't it? Alright guys, so I am really liking this path. I think it's very nice. I haven't finished it here because I think I'm gonna have to remove this. I mean, to be honest, I already have loads of resources, so I'm a little bit short on quartz, but other than that, I do have lots of resources. But maybe I should put this downstairs because it's not all that pretty. But anyway, if I remove it, then, you know, the path can come along here and meet up with this path here and go up to the Botania area, which will be very nice. So I will do that a little bit later. Unfortunately, you cannot make stairs out of these. In fact, yeah, you can do very little with them. This is kind of nice too. But, I mean, I can make stairs, I guess, using chisel and bits. But I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit because I'd quite like the stairs to be made out of this. I think that would look good. And here I've expanded the wheat. And I know that functionally it would be better if I use different crops, because I don't think I'm gonna get any tranquility boost. Oh, this is the lamp, sorry. Yeah, I'm not getting any tranquility boost from the extra wheat, but I think it looks good. And I'm gonna move the water and extend it all the way, so we have a very nice, pretty tranquil area with an incense. Is this an incense altar? Yes. And of course this is gonna come down a couple more levels. etc. I might make the Well of Suffering ritual off camera, because I've done it so many times, and then the altar will be self-sustaining. But I think this is all we have time for, so thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode.